the beauty of distinguished Senator Natasha is a problem to her.
How can beauty be a problem?
You know, men, when somebody who is pretty passes by you, your attitude will change. You can smile, you can wink, but you may not talk to her. But her beauty is a problem. There's no doubt about that.
How is it a problem?
That's the question.
Why should her beauty be a problem?
To men, when she's passing, there's no way a man will not look at that woman.
No, their job is to go and make laws for the good governance of Nigeria.
You may not talk
not
to
to
her.
look at beautiful women.
No, it is a natural thing for a man.
Guys, are you hearing what I'm hearing? This man says that the reason why Senator Natasha is facing the problem that she is facing now in the Senate House is because she is too beautiful. That any time she passes, that heads will turn. That is why she is facing this problem. If you can remember in my last video, I also made mention of this. When one man in the Senate House said that they joke a lot in the Senate House, and I'm asking, were you voted into the house to be laughing with women, to be playing with women, to be joking with women? People voted you in there to represent them. And why would you go there and be joking with women? And I know that those 4 women in the house, they were all married. So why would you be joking with people's wife? Guys, see you. There is nothing we cannot hear in this country. Anyways, let us watch the video together. When we return, we'll continue. Please like this video, comment and share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you so much.
Well, it is not unusual for the Senate to make mistake. And we have a platform for senators in 1999 where we discuss this matter. And the structure of the Senate has provision to avoid this type level of mistake. We have the Committee on Judiciary and Legal Matters that will have been given the opportunity to review the report of the Ethics Committee so that they will not make this level of blunder. One could see clearly that they went on a frolic and it was a self-serving report. They didn't believe that there have been senators before them. And what has been the reaction of the judiciary to this level of suspension? Natasha is the 6th senator to be suspended, from JKF Waku to Omar Gege to Ningi
to
Ali Ndume. And the court has frowned very vehemently to that kind of attitude. And they should have already known that what they are doing was just going on a heroic adventure, which could be prevented. And it is a pity. During our days in the Senate, we had elders, people who are old, who are mature, that this sort of issue should have been discussed in-house. Like the relocation of seats is normal. But it is not when a senator is entering the chamber that you now tell the senator your seat has been changed. It is totally administratively wrong. If you are changing a seat, which is okay, you will have convey this decision to the senator prior to the resumption of the plenary, so that you will have known that, look, as I'm going in, they've changed my seat, and the session attendant will now show me the new seat. But for you, it is unconventional for you to just enter the chamber like that and somebody tells you, look, this is not your seat. Your seat has been changed. It is very unusual. It is a little bit of, somebody will be curious. Why this of this should happen at that level of responsibility? No, it is not right for them to take this decision. And Nigerians have seen that if Natasha goes to court, it is clear that you've gone outside your power and authority. You cannot strip the lady, this distinguished senator, for being a senator. It is not possible. It's not your responsibility. The senator was voted for under the Nigerian Constitution, and you are a minority. The majority in our constituency voted for her. How can you say they should not pay her salary? You are not the one determining her salary. It's the Revenue Mobilization and Allocation Commission that determines the salary of a senator. How does that one become your responsibility to say you will not be paid? where constitutionally there is, under section 111, a commission that is responsible for the provision of payment to senators. You said they should withdraw security. You are not the Inspector General of Police. That is the man responsible for deploying policemen to senators. So all these things they have done, honestly, they did it in a hurry. They should sit down and readdress it and make necessary adjustments. It cannot stand, definitely.
Okay, guys, you guys have watched the video with me. From what our former senator said, I want to speak on three things. Number one, he said that Senator Natasha, that her beauty is actually what got her into problems. So my question is, can someone be beautiful in peace? No, be God they give beauty. Now she created herself. God has beautified her. She is beautiful. And why should married men be looking at married women? Aside from being married or not being married, our senators were voted into the house to represent the people. Why would they be going there and be playing with women and be looking at beauty of women? Most of them are married, if not all of them. And the 4 women in the Senate House, I think all of them is also married. So why all this thing? Why should we even be hearing of any scandal sexually? Why should we be hearing about that? Nigeria is in serious trouble. We are fighting insecurity. We are fighting food security. We are fighting all sort of things is happening to us. Our naira is going down every day. Our naira, we could not strengthen our naira. The purchasing power of the masses has been reduced. Some people have packed their rickety cars because they cannot afford to fuel it. People cannot afford to buy food. Inflation is on the high side. So instead of them to deliberate on this matter and see how they can get Nigeria out of this problem, they are in the house looking at women. You get as e be o, you get as e be o, e be as e get o. Now, another thing the senator says, he said that the way that changing seats is not a problem, that they used to change seats in the Senate House, but before they will change your seat, they will tell you so that even when you are coming into the house, you already know that your seats have been changed, and they will show you where your new seat is allocated. But in this case, Senator Natasha, according to her, she was not informed that they have changed her seat. She just entered into the house and they tell her to go to the other side, that is where her seat is. Why should such a thing happen? It looks like the person that changed your seat doesn't even want to see you there. They don't regard you. In fact, it's like they want to punish you. If that is the case, that before a seat will be changed, they will have to notify the person so that he or she knows. Why didn't they notify Senator Natasha so that she will be aware? And our Senate president said that the only reason Senator Natasha started accusing her of harassing her is because he changed her seat. That is not really the problem from what I see here, because if that is the problem, they should have informed Senator Natasha prior to her coming into the house so that she should know that her seat has been changed. Okay, we should do things the way that even if a child is looking into the matter, they will see how clear it is, not people doing things the negative way. So anybody that look into the matter will know that Senator Natasha is not just crying because her seat was changed, but because there has been a problem between her and the Senate president. And perhaps, according to her, when they asked her the first interview she granted in the Arise News, Rufai was asking Senator Natasha, is it not just ordinary the change of seat? What is there? The woman said, no, it is not because of changing of seat. Even when I was there, any issue I raised, they will squash it. And now they want to put me at the back where they cannot even remember me. So you see, that is what she said. Allegedly, changing of seat is not the problem. Allegedly, she said that the Senate president, wanted to put her at the back where they will no longer remember her, that any motion she move in the house, they know to take her serious. Then another thing our former senator said is that in a case like this, that the Senate we have here, the senators we have now, they do not even consult the people who were the former senators. They don't even care. They just did things their own way, which have resulted in this thing, that they do not handle the matter professional. That what they should have done is that an independent body, a separate entity, would have gotten involved in this case and judge this matter and verify it and find out whether Senator Natasha is saying the truth, or whether she is lying against our Senate president, or whether our Senate president is truly maltreating Senator Natasha. That they should have investigated the matter properly, but they did not. And that is what we have seen ourselves in Nigeria. So many things are going wrong day by the day. Some people will go against the law, some people will do things the way they like, and at the end of the day, nobody will be punished, nobody will be penalized, and we will keep on waking up every day thanking God and be moving. A lot has happened, but the one way got me be say her beauty. Nobody beauty should put her in trouble. Repeat after me. Hold your hands. Place your hand on your head. Repeat after me and say, my beauty cannot put me into trouble. Me being handsome cannot put me into trouble. Guys, please, I will see you in my next video. Please like this video, comment and share, and turn on the post notification so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first to get notified. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Please stay safe and have dominion.